Hey everyone, hope you're doing well. This is Pete with, of course, Looking Diecast, and I'm happy to announce that we're back after a really long time. Life got kind of busy, and I had to let my diecast collection move to the back burner, but now I'm back and I'm super excited to bring some new videos out. The first video of the year, it's going to be one of my favorite things that I open on the channel, a brand new Matchbox 5-pack. So far this year, I think 5-packs have been released from Matchbox, electric drivers, Autobahn Express 4, and Blue Highways 3, and a special anniversary edition pack, which I do have all 4 of those. But this is the 2023 Blue Highways 3 5-pack. I'm really excited to check this one out. It's got 5 unique vehicles. All of them are licensed. This pack contains the Polaris Slingshot, a Dodge Viper RT10, an International Scout 4x4, a Mazda MX-5 Miata, and of course that nice 1969 Chevy Camaro Super Sport 396. So let's get this thing open so we can check them out. First up is the Polaris Slingshot. The Slingshot has been a staple in the main line, having appeared every year since 2019 when it first debuted, but this is the first release outside of the main line. This is a real glossy dark blue, almost a royal blue. Even though the blue is so deep, they did add the detail of having black hood stripes. Silver logo up front, really nice touch. This is actually the first time I think I've opened the Slingshot, and I'm surprised at how much I like it. For such a small casting, it's got a decent amount of weight to it. The base is black plastic and the interior is a dark gray. It's got some nice features to it. The headlights look really cool, very detailed. The front wheels are super fast 5-spoke sports in silver chrome. That's the only wheel type we've ever seen on this model. It does have a windshield, and that's smoke tint. Dark blue paint, definitely a winner on this. This next one's pretty interesting. This is the Dodge Viper RT10. The casting's been around for a really long time. It goes way back to 1994. It was retooled in 2018 and made it into the first Coffee Cruisers 5-pack, and I actually did a video on the 5-pack 3 years ago. Hard to believe it was that long ago. Since coming back into production, there really haven't been very many releases of the Viper. Just the Coffee Cruisers 5-pack, a 2020 Retro Series release, and that 2022 Dodge Series that came out. I believe the Retro Series and the Dodge Series were identical, so this is kind of in effect the third variety of this retooled Viper. This particular release is really sweet though. The paint is a dark metal flake gray, and the base is black plastic, sort of the side pipes. The front panel has that Viper RT10 logo in black. The star of the show though is those 5-spoke graphite super fast sport wheels. Really classy, much better choice than the bright chrome. The hood features black stripes, painted headlights. There's the Viper logo painted on the hood. The black plastic interior, it's got some good detail. Not as much as some of the newer models we see, but it definitely gets the job done. And around back we have painted tail lights, and the black stripe continues. The second logo here may be a bit unnecessary, but it is a pretty cool logo. So here it is. This is the one that just grabs your attention when you pick up this 5-pack. So much so that it's the 4th time this thing's been in a 5-pack in its 10-year run. This is the International Scout 4x4. This awesome blue 4-wheel drive truck sits up high on big chrome ringed 8 spokes. The front quarter panel features painted directionals and black stripes. The International logo is cut out of the stripe, and that stripe continues along the door frame and onto the rear quarter panel. The gas cap is painted, and so is the rear directional. A lot of attention to detail here. The tampo design and application is always solid, but the logo on the back here, out of control. This is a globe with the Matchbox logo. Underneath it says Pacific Northwest. That is a crazy amount of detail on that tiny logo. Let's check out the detail on the front grille. Looking pretty good. 2 bumpers, a detailed grille, and headlights. The interior is black, and as they say in car commercials, nicely apportioned. There's even seatbelts tooled into the seats. The windshield is lightly smoke tint, and there are even sun visors. In the bed, there's a molded-in spare tire just behind the roll bar. Check out the rear of this truck. We get some bonus tampo work. The taillights are painted red, and the tailgate has some black paint, and the license plate outlines the word Scout. On the top of the tailgate, I think it says International. It's really not that clear. Man, this one looks great in the package, but it's even better when you get to see the complete vehicle in your hand. Up next is a very popular casting, the Mazda MX-5 Miata convertible, and it's in a bright glossy red. This is almost identical to its debut release in 2016. They say it was retooled in 2019, and the difference is a slight change to the area behind the seats. This car has the same 5-spoke graphite superfast sport wheels again, and I really like those graphite coloring on those wheels. This is right-hand drive vehicle, Japanese version. The interior has some nice sculpting, and the windshield is smoke tint. Nice feature is the side view mirrors. Up front are some highly detailed painted headlights and fog lights, the Mazda emblem on the hood. The front grille is dark gray, same piece as the base. And around back is some more great detail with painted tail lights. On the left side is that MX-5 logo. Great little casting, nice release of it. Closing things out is some classic muscle, the 1969 Camaro Supersport 396. I really like the color choice here. The 69 Camaro did come out in a champagne color, and this metal flake brown, it's a pretty close match. The wheels are tri-cut spokes in bright chrome. This casting came out way back in 1997, and it ran all the way through 2013. It was retooled for this year, and it's quite a bit different. Here's a picture of it alongside the 2013 release. The hood and front grille have been completely changed. Speaking of the front grille, you can see it here in black. It's the same piece as the interior, and it's got some awesome detail. The bumper is part of that gray plastic base. This is a good look with the 3 distinct colors. The white stripes on the hood, really classic, and the interior is black plastic. Tooling definitely reminds me of those old black vinyl seats in those old cars. The stripes continue on the back trunk, and the rear has the same setup as the front. The bumper is gray, part of the base, middle section black plastic, and you can see that Super Sport logo in the center. This is a great rework of a casting that we haven't seen in way too long. There you have it, Blue Highways 3. I really think this is a decent kickoff to 2023. At first, the Scout was hands down my favorite, but that Viper is done so well. I love it too. Which one do you think was the best in this pack? Let us know in the comments. Thanks for watching. If you're new to the channel, we appreciate you coming by. If you used to watch back in the day and you're coming back for our new content, I really appreciate you hanging with me over this long period of time that I've been away. But I will be back with another diecast video real soon, and until I do, enjoy the ride.